life like a couple of seconds on Instagram, and seriously, like I am so tempted to take you outside, but it's a bit tricky with two phones. But this sundown, is that sundown? Not, is that what I don't know. Sunrise? Oh, I can't even think of the word. Sonnenuntergang, that's the word in German. So beautiful, magical, absolutely magical. So listen up, Friday night, happy days everybody. Hope you are so amazing, delicious, divineful, excited. It is Friday afternoon, it's nearly wine time. My girlfriend's coming over in about 10 minutes. So we've got 10 minutes to share some awesome goodness. And I want to make sure that I share this video, of course. So give me un momento, por favor. And of course, if you're tuning in, if you're not already out there, having a wine, going out for dinners, having fun, winding down, whatever it is, because you may still be, you know, in Europe and it's only middle of the day for you. And good on you if you're having a glass of wine or a glass of champagne at midday, because guess what? As they say, and it's one of my favorite, it's one of my auntie's favorite saying, you know, when you talk about drinking, she's like, well, it's 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock at night, or it's 8 o'clock at night somewhere in the world. In other words, it's always a good excuse to have a wine. So let me just record. It's happened before. That was so weird. Sometimes I'm telling you, spirit guides are having their fun with me. When it's like, you need to write in English and the copy comes up in German. And then I'm like, okay, that's weird. So anyhow, give me a second while I just fix this. Come on. I know it's Friday afternoon, but you know, you don't need to be a pain in the arse now. You can just work smoothly. Hello, darling. It's what? Wine time. It is wine time. My girlfriend's coming over for wine and tapas. Perfect Friday afternoon delight. Okay, so this is pretty good. 1 second. Gotta make sure this is all perfect done. Okay, great. So, yes, we're on. So we're gonna keep this a little bit short-ish. You know, I just really want to talk to you about end of day, you know, like, because it is obviously the end of the day, it's the end of the week, and I don't know if you noticed, I even got the questions written down, which is so cool. So, you know, I'm a big fan of, you know, having rituals, right? Routines. I'm very, very adamant about my morning routine. There's nothing coming in my way. I do not care about anyone but myself and my, you know, my energy and my well-being in the morning, and, you know, first day, like the first part of the morning. And sometimes that takes me, well, sometimes it might take me to midday, but you know, that's cool because it's my time and I play, you know, it's my manifesting, my meditation, my mindset, my money work, my messaging, you know, and my cards, all that sort of stuff. It's my morning ritual. I love it. And so it got me thinking. I was like, I wonder if I could also create a bit of an evening ritual, because, you know, of course, like on the weekends, like you may be social and hang out with friends and be out and about, or might go to the movies and do things, but I still feel, you know, before you go to bed, you can have like a mini ritual just to kind of, you know, ground yourself, remove any energies that are just not serving you. Like, I swear to God, like I've been practicing this week, like my dreams have been exquisite, crazy, because I've been setting intention to work with my angels, because I've been told, like, specifically how I am to work with my angels as part of my spirit guides. And so I'm working with them. I've got my new crystals, so I'm working on my own evening ritual, and I'm pretty sure, like, I might not go to that extent tonight after a few wines, right? Hi, Nikki. But I feel like you can still, before you close your eyes, you can kind of go through like 5 minutes, 5 questions. So I've got 5 questions I want to share with you, and you can answer them all, or you can take them on, because obviously whatever I do and what works for me, I'm so happy to share with you. So I've got 5 questions. I've written them down that you could like tune into every night, and they're just about, Not like some crazy ritual. You don't have to get your crystals out. You don't have to like sit here like do a meditation or activation or journal again. It's just like 5 minute like reflection. 5 questions, 5 minutes. Obviously, if you want to spend more, you can do it. But here we go. Number 1, what was awesome today? Right? What brought you joy? Like what made you laugh? Like what was fun? You know, like, because it's so important that you have fun every day and that you do things that light you up and bring you joy. So that's number 1. Super simple. All these questions are super simple, but it's just about awareness, right? Reflection. So number 1, what was awesome today? Number 2, what did you learn today? I'm telling you, if you set that intention, I'm pretty sure you learn something every day, even if it's just like, you know, a fact. I do. I feel like I'm constantly learning. I'm like, oh yeah, that's interesting. A thought, a fact, a distinction. You know, it doesn't have to be like, oh my God, I learned how to whatever. Like it doesn't have to be complicated, because guess what? It's actually those little things, those little steps that create obviously massive success over time, right? So yeah, what did you learn? Number 3, what are you proud of? Okay. So what are you proud of? Knowing that, you know what? I know that you're doing your best every day to the ability of what's possible inside of you, but I also know that you are a curious soul, always, you know, keen to grow and to learn more. So pay attention to that. You know, what are you proud of? Like maybe what did you do today that was a little bit, or where did you stretch yourself? Or maybe you had a very, you know, a difficult conversation with someone. You spoke your truth, you know. That's something that you definitely need to be proud of, right? So number 4, what are you grateful for? Of course, that's not number 4, is it? That's number 4. What are you grateful for? Okay, so gratitude is always part of my magic morning ritual, definitely. But also at night, like I like to go through like, you know, different moments and go, oh yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Because again, I feel like so many people, we kind of get pulled back into, or kind of like pulled away into thinking of what you haven't got yet, what you haven't done yet, or stressing about, oh my God, I need to do that and I haven't done that, and oh my God, the money hasn't still shown up and I'm still haven't lost all that weight, or you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like we're constantly focusing on the things that we haven't done yet, or are not being yet, or are not doing yet. So flip that, you know, flick that switch. And number 5, what can you do better tomorrow? What can you do better tomorrow? Okay? So 5 questions, 5 minutes, super simple. As you can see, it's really just about creating more awareness in your day, and maybe having 5 minutes at night before you go to bed, just to go through and really like, that's what I like to do, just to go through the day and, you know, tick it off and be like, oh my God, that was so amazing, that was fun. Even if it's like a voice message from a friend that had you in stitches, or like a really funny, a quirky joke or a picture, you know, something that you're like, yep, that was actually really funny, right? So what brought you joy? And you can see just going through that, like it brings me joy, like it actually makes me feel really good, right? Go through, what am I proud of? Like what did I do today that I'm like, yep, that was really cool. Like I finally, you know, for me, I'm really proud of today. I finally got back to my website, amazing designer. I've been putting that off, like we've been working on my website for 6 months. Well, we started and then I moved to Australia and life kind of took over, and she's been so patient and so graceful, and today I finally went over the first draft and I got some feedback. So I'm really proud, because it's been something I kind of been procrastinating and I've been putting to the side, right? So what did I learn today, right? What did I learn today? I feel like what I learned today again is like, it's all about the feeling. It's all about the feeling, right? It's all about the feels, right? I'm very conscious about feeling and letting go. And I also done some more of my chakra work, and just going through my own what I've been told about my own vision and, you know, my challenges and where opportunities to grow, and that made me feel really connected as well. So I'm grateful for that, definitely. And what can I do better tomorrow? Well, let's see. What can I do better tomorrow? Let's see. Maybe just to remind myself to be, you know, be in the present and have fun. Stop worrying less. You know, just that's what I feel I want to do better. Like I just want to become better and better at just being present. Just being present, because I know I'm someone, I get caught up in all the things I want to do. Or let's see if that's my friend. All the things I want to do. And oh, perfect. She's on her way. Oh, bless her. Bless her, I'm just gonna let her know. She's like, I'm on my way. I'm grabbing a bowl of white. I'm like, I got red wine, but that's okay. See, doing life. No. Yeah, for me, I feel like right now I'm all about being in my heart space, being really present. I'm doing a lot of work on mother wounding and healing. And so that's what I want to do better. It's not like I want to do something better. It's like I just want to be better. I want to be more present, be more in my receiving state, and let go of the fanatic, like, fuck, I want to do a million things in a day. Because, that definitely sometimes gets the better of me. I'm not gonna lie. Like, get so excited about all these different projects and all these things I want to do, and then I feel like I create so much pressure, and definitely that's something that's come up for me again. And so it's like, so that's what I want to do better, right? So what's it for you? Okay, what's it for you? Let me know what you think. Like, do you want to incorporate those 5 questions? If you are in my group, I will pop them into the group tomorrow. If you're not in my group, you better come over and I will write them in there maybe tomorrow or Sunday. See how we go. Go with the flow. No pressure here. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. Like I said, 5 questions, 5 minutes, end of a day reflection. I do believe that it's just going to allow you to connect more into your life, into your days, rather than just kind of going through the motion, bringing a bit more presence, grounding yourself, and just allowing yourself to enjoy the moments more, enjoy the steps more. Because like I said, we get too focused on where we're not yet, what we're not doing yet, what we're not having yet, and maybe we'll obviously also tend to be a little bit hard on ourselves. So instead of like being hard on ourselves, let's flick that switch and let's show more compassion for ourselves. Look at me. I feel like sometimes I've become such a compassionate person. I'm still a badass, but you know what? Like, I feel like I'm loving this side of me. So of course I'm sharing it with you, because I know there's like gazillion women out there like me, like not like me, because no one's like me, same as no one's like you, but you know what I'm saying? The type of women who resonate. Anyway, you know who I'm talking about, because you watching this, you are one of them. So let me know what you think about that. 5 questions, 5 minutes, 5-minute reflection. I would love to hear your feedback. Let me know what comes up for you. Maybe you want to practice that. And apart from that, have an amazing start to the weekend, wherever you are. I know, Rachel, you still got a little bit to go. You're just at lunchtime, not even. It's still early. So make sure that you have an extraordinary rest of the day, start to the weekend. Nikki, have an amazing weekend. Have a vino for me. And I will see you very soon. Of course, remember, it is your time, come on, to summon that soul success only on your terms, because permission to be, do, and have it all has already been granted. Yeah, no, 9 a.m. is a bit early for a wine. Maybe if you're at work. If it's like a holiday special occasion. What's early? What's late? There's only right now. All right. I will see you very soon. Much love to you all. Bye.